Yet another of Hokuan's adventures. We're gonna, what's this, our fourth stream for the hardcore, or the legendary Dwarven campaign in Total War. So, we've been struggling a little bit, not gonna lie. But that's fine. I mean, I have faith in us, and if all else fails and we lose, we just start a new campaign as a different faction, and we just see how far we can get. We'll go through all the factions if need be. But yeah, it's legendary difficulty and very hard battle difficulty, which is the highest. And literally everyone and their mothers have been declaring war on us. It has been a real struggle, to be honest. As you can tell down here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 10 factions at war with me. Make that 11. Anyone else? We'll see. The sad thing is, we had a really good start. That's alright. Both of these armies. Alright. A close defeat, it says. We'll see. So the trolls have really been giving me a hard time. Like I would have thought the dwarves would have no problem with the trolls, but that is just not the case at all. This is like my 5th battle in this little damn province. Alright, so we get at a minute and 58, minute 53. 4:24. Alright, so it's just been an uber struggle. In this campaign, but you know, that's the thing. It is what it is, and like I knew what I was getting into when I wanted to do a hardcore legendary difficulty playthrough. So if you're not familiar, that means there's no reloading, there's no saves. The only time it saves is when you turn off, like the turn, and when you exit to go back to the main menu. That's the only time. This is the only time you get a save file. So we do have some reinforcements coming. Nothing too crazy, unfortunately. Like this may be the end of this settlement. Not us as a whole, but this settlement potentially. We are going to send our rangers down this way for going to try to get a flank off of them because they have the stalk ability. Quite some time until our other legendary lord shows up. Alright. So we're gonna put all of our shieldy guys up. In group 1. So, like I mentioned, our biggest concern is are their trolls. They've been giving us a hell of a time in almost every fight we've had with the greenskins. So. Good thing is they are weak to fire damage, and these miners, which are like the lowest tier units, do really good against them, and I'm really thankful that we have them, to be honest. So, we're trying to put our grudge rakers where we can make the best use out of them. One of the reasons why we've won some of the previous fights is their general has been really low. That does not look like it's going to be the case this time, though. So maybe even more of a struggle this go around. But I think we hold off on our miners until we absolutely need them. We have our Lord. We'll put him here. They are waiting on their reinforcements, I think. So I'm using the bodyguard app or a mod. I love it. Like, I used it in the Warhammer 2. I think it's super cool. Like, this is, our legendary lord. So instead of him going in solo, he's got some little dwarvy buddies, and I think that's super cool. Like, it just makes sense. So we have some long beards here up front. Not sure why some of them, why they don't have helmets, some of them. And that seems like a very big oversight when you consider they're so heavily armored. But alright. So the Longbeards have something called Old Grumblers, which basically encourages units around them to make sure that they're fighting to the best of their ability. So that's kind of why I have them in the middle. I'm just trying to see. Should say how much we get. -2. Why are we getting -2 already? Maybe it's the +2? It seems kind of low, to be honest. Alright. So this formation isn't crazy amazing. What we're going to try to do is overload this left flank and try to get these guys around and see what we can do. We have to be they're attacking, right? What are they doing? I don't what is happening here? Did they do something where I'm not getting my reinforcements? Or maybe I don't get them because we're full. Maybe 1, 2. interesting. Alright. So, we're on the defensive. We're waiting on them. I'm not entirely sure what's taking them so long. Like, that's 100% chance. Like, yeah. Maybe we make a sacrifice. Yeah, not entirely sure what's taken him so long. So the problem with dwarves are they're very slow. It's a huge problem. But we're gonna try to. If we can keep our distance, we might be able to get back hidden again. But if we can move these goblins over here, we might be able to take them out. There we go. Run! Okay. So, these guys should go back into hidden stance. Excellent, excellent. Just don't come back over here. We do not want those trolls anywhere near our main line. Or our flankers. Hopefully these catapulters can get some good kills before they get in, because those trolls are killer. We're just gonna kind of walk these guys in. What the hell is this? Floating asset. Alright, what have we done? Not much damage. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to wipe out the trolls as fast as we can. Aha! That is going to be very beneficial, this guy. Because he gives us some nice buffs. Melee defense and armor and melee attack. Alright. Grudge Rakers. Not doing horrible. What do we got here? Who is this? A wizard. So we have to be mindful of that. Oh my God. So let's get in here. Try to reinforce this left flank if we can. We are going to. I kind of locked onto him, which is not a good thing. We need to throw all of this There are so many of them. Alright, so we want fine. We need these guys. Alright. Let's do this on that. Yeah, this is not going well at all. Alright, let's get our grudge rakers back. We are just actually going to move these guys into melee. Like, we're going to need them. It's fucking trolls, man. Bro, the damn...
We will have vengeance!
Gotta make sure this guy's kind of protected. These guys need to throw their damn charges. There we go. There we go. It's not going to help us much.
Warriors! Gods! Miners! For the High King! Kasatan Katikita! Go! Unbending! Withdraw! For our ancestors!
Yes.
Wake him up, Lord! Ready to strike! Satisfy the grudge! Off we go! Take aim!
It's just the trolls. I don't know why they're so fucking powerful. How to counter trolls in Warhammer. How to counter trolls in Warhammer. Ballista. Yeah, I guess ballista. They're doing a really good job.
Ancestor gods, ready to strike! Take them down! Vengeance! Battle ready! In short order!
Unfortunate.
Reckoning!
Yeah, their trolls like single-handedly won this whole fight. Look at this. Decisive defeat. I just, like, look at that. Because the goblins didn't do shit. We need catapults. Need catapults. Anti-large. That's the western front. They're gone. Like, that's super unfortunate. Alright, where even is this? Alright, so this is our main settlement. So we have to win this. I mean, they're all weak. It's those damn trolls, my guys. Yeah, these people are saying the same shit. Yeah, apparently it's just a thing. Trolls are OP. Alright, let's see. Go to corner camp. What kind of reinforcements do we have? Cannons will be good against the trolls, I would expect. Man, this is a tough map here for what I want to do, but I think we'll be fine. But I've said that before and been super boned, so we'll figure it out. All right. So as long as they don't rush, we should be fine. We have to wait 2.5 minutes for our reinforcements. Oh man. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really fucking close. Oh, hurry. That's... okay. Oh my god. Alright. Alright.
Nothing can stop us.
Alright, where are... there were trolls, goddammit. Where'd they go?
Off we go.
Alright.
Close to me.
So let's...
The clans unite.
there they are.
Cannon. The next kill is ours. Familiar blessed array. Go! Thunderous! Move!
Alright, so we want Iron Drakes over here.
Main! Go! In short order! War warriors!
Good thing is these iron drakes, if I can get them in position fast enough, should be really strong against the trolls. Should be.
Iron will. I am ready. We demand blood. Take an aim. Kill them.
The Slayers are also supposedly pretty good against them too.
Barracks ready. Take them. Plow through. Wanderers.
So let's
Put those dwarven legs. Come together, lads.
get in here. There we go.
Strike out. Ready to strike. Strike the arms. Let's settle some grudges. Hey.
Alright.
Iron flames.
Doing much better against them.
Cannon. Damning marksmen. Boom. Wanderers. Nothing can stop us.
Alright. 5 or 6.
Blood. Iron flames. Move. Clearing out. It'll get done. Attack the arms. Warriors. Ready. I speak my lord's will. Shoot! Katakan Katikita! Quarrelers! Show the Wazak! Come on! It is a reckoning! Iron
Right.
flames! Ready to aim! They have rolled
These guys,
up.
that's just kind of what they do. They do a lot of damage and die. So they're doing their job.
Kill them! This is a reckoning! Yes! Yes! Fire! Reload! Fire! Mine! Killers! We fire on your command! Get them! Iron flames! They have wronged us! Yes! Kill them! Slayers! What? Fine! Take him! Shoot! Lord of Sanhorgrim! It is a reckoning! Iron flames! Longbeard! Ah! Pick your targets well! Kill the old wicked for the ancestor gods! We
These
demand blood!
Slayers.
Ready! Wanderers! Shoot!
Reform
Cut the kind, cut the kick!
formations.
Range fire! Range fire! For the ancestor gods! Aye, as you command! Cannon!
Right. Not bad. Oh, the rest of my troops. Also, graphics look crisper. Oh, that's because of the new graphics card. Who looks very fast? The graphics or the troops? That's the name. Slotchel Iron Forge. Those fucking trolls, man. Alright, we're going to get some gold. Oh, they got some Pegasus. They got flying ponies. That's what I want. That's one. Oh yeah, they were very fast. I also had I sped up time as I got in position. This should be a pretty easy one, but we get to see the flying ponies. That's actually one of the reasons why I did an alliance with them, so I can get their Pegasus Knights eventually. So, we don't have any control over anything. This is their fight. We are reinforcements for them. Yeah, see? That's fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, I would be pretty fucking intimidated if I saw knights coming flying out of the sky on Pegasus. Probably not as intimidated as the trolls, to be honest. Pegasus? That kind of sounds bad, though. Pegasus. I don't know, I get the heebie-jeebies when I say that. Oh. The Dolly have arrived. Not that we're going to be able to do anything. But we're here and we're serving our oaths. Thing is, we're so slow though. Sassy Pegasus? Pegasus? I don't know, it still sounds weird to me. Sounds like something some bro would say about some ladies, like lady parts. We did so much good there. Look at that. We didn't lose anyone though. Upside the corrupted. Skaven rebels. They look like swans. They're graceful like swans. They do have long horse necks, I guess. Reminiscent. Wait until you see the Empire's, they have Griffin Knights, which are really freaking cool. Alright. So we survive another round. I mean, we're struggling for sure. Definitely a struggle. We got some undead here. Corpse cart. 2 corpse carts. Trolls. They're not trolls, but they're going to be the same. Fully recruit there. I do have some units. They're just pushing on so many fronts, and I think that's our biggest problem right now. Is they're just everywhere. What we need is this: the Rune of Wrath and Ruin. That is a huge deal for the dwarves, especially against factions that have a lot of magic. Do we have any allies that could come and assist? I don't think so. What are not trolls? They're crypt horrors. They're not trolls, but they act like trolls. They're gonna be they're gonna be an issue just like the trolls were. They have regeneration, they're big, they have a lot of mass, they break through formations. Yeah, they're just gonna suck to deal with. All right. So we're gonna get some bolt throwers. I would love to get some cannons. Because they're also anti-large, but they take 2 turns to recruit. So let's take a look at this garrison. Oh, press button. Let's take a look at the garrison here. Mr. Garrison. So this is not a bad garrison at all if they do attack us. Here, so I think we do the dwarven thing. What does what do? I wish it kind of pinged or dinged or something to let me know someone's messaging, but it does none of those things. They have a bunch of trolls.
Very well. I agree.
So we're going to try to raid them and see if we can't.
It is time.
Let's keep recouping. I think, especially for this. Hopefully this army will come out and try to fight us, because we don't want to fight it anywhere near their garrison, because they have a pretty strong garrison in there too. So we do have these guys. Like, I want to come attack these, but I don't think it's going to be a good idea. Also, we should probably focus on getting some range units here, because if we're going to stay in this garrison, there's a wall there, so the ranged might help. Come over here. He's level 2.
For war.
4 more turns for him. We're going to replace him with this guy, I think.
Armed and ready. Lord of Clan Morgan.
Why? I don't know why you would put points into that and not this. That is insane to me. I might have to do the respect mod. Like, it's a very common mod that the rune it's a big explosion. It can literally kill hundreds of units at once. You only need good gold as a resource to buy troops. Yes. Can you imagine if you needed to also yeah, that's that would be pretty insane. You do build those you build buildings that provide those, like this building here, the refectory. It produces dwarven beer. Yeah, it's AoE. It produces dwarven beer as a resource. There are also like this one here. This is timber. This one here is furs. That one is salt. So there are a bunch of resources, but for the most part, they're just used for trading and to give you a local buff, like if you build troops or a building there. So we are Gotta learn our lesson. Build us some ballista. Yes, mead. Salt. I'm not sure exactly what it does for you, and as a bonus. It won't tell me. No, it's like straight salt. It literally says in the tooltip, if you look, salt can be taken from the sea or the mines. It is useful commodity and not just a way for halfling cooks to season meat. And probably my favorite dwarven weapon are these. Where are they? They're in this garrison. Where'd they go? Where are they in this garrison? These guys here, the Iron Drakes, they're flamethrowers. I really enjoy them. Alright. They're recruiting. They cannot recruit. I should almost just attack.
What? Onward? Yes? What?
This is...
There's
there's no one to come assist or anything. I think these are the closest people, and they're not going to get there in time. And as you can see, like, we're taking attrition damage right here, so the sooner we attack, the better, because they're not going to get any weaker. So this is could be a very tough fight. Immune to psychology. Alright, let's take a look, scout the terrain. This could be a very tough one. We do have a garrison, but it's not extremely powerful. These damned, like literally damned monks of the Red Abbey are just going to be insane. Yeah, they have a really high melee defense bonus. Like, their melee defense itself is not very strong, but they get to basically double it and get physical resistance if they're losing combat, which is kind of what we want them to do. So let's see. I do have some current allies. The only true ally I have right now is the Bestone. They're the people with the griffins. They are a Bretonnian faction. And dwarves start with bonuses or buffs. I mean, each legendary lord has its own bonus set of bonuses and buffs, but like as a whole, I wouldn't say they have anything too crazy. We are definitely going to corner camp this as much as possible. We have a bunch of stealth units that are can stalk, so we're gonna problem is you have to set them so far away to make sure they don't get seen, that like it's hard for them to be super impactful throughout the fight. They also have to be they also have to wait until the enemy's engaged to be able to come and help. So we are I gotta learn my lesson. My heroes are not as strong as they are in the other difficulties. Yes. So some terrain, not necessarily on this fight. Well, actually, even on this, like in combat or like the combat. So like the forest here, you can hide troops and large creatures. They see. Forests reduce the speed and combat efficiency of large units and allow some troops to hide. So if they have a bunch of big guys, like trolls, for instance, hiding in the woods can be very beneficial, especially because it can block like catapult bolts and like artillery and stuff as well. So we're going to put these guys into formation. Grim Burluxon is a legendary lord. He has basically a shotgun. So we're going to try to put him off to the side and hurt people. Also for terrain and stuff, so like you saw there, we're fighting in like a mountain pass on the outer, like the blown up map, the world map. That also causes attrition to certain armies, as do woods, swamps, and deep sea. All causes attrition depending on the unit type. So, weather conditions, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if I've seen too many weather conditions. It's also like this is I haven't played this in a while. I've played a lot of Warhammer, but I haven't played Warhammer 3 in a while because I broke the game and with too many mods, and I was waiting on my main mod to update. So anything they might have changed weather-wise, I'm not experienced with yet. But this is gonna be a tough fight. I think I'm gonna get him out of shield wall right now because if you see, they take more spell damage when they're in that formation. So until these guys come in close, we are gonna keep out of formation. No, as far as I know, it does not. Like, it doesn't hinder you or anything. So you can see, like, all these troops here are all hidden. They have the stalk ability. So as long as they don't shoot, they can't be seen. But if you watch, like, the AI be cheating. Like, see how like I came close and they moved towards me. They shouldn't be able to see those units at all. So it looks like we're going to have more contact on the right flank. So we're going to compensate for that. So, and what I mean by that, I'm going to put a little bit more troops on that side. Put the miners here too. Once the enemy's fully engaged, we're going to try to get some good miner satchel charges in at them. Maybe they're not going to cast magic, so we need to get into formation. Kind of, because these are all beginner, like, these are the lowest tier. My Dwarf Warriors are lower tier units. These Monks of the Red Abbey are very high tier units. Like, same with the Corpse Carts. They're higher tier units. I also have no artillery, which is the dwarves' like strong suit, because I didn't get a chance to recruit everyone. How do you determine best formations? I've mentioned this a couple times. Like, I don't focus too much on formations, just because I'm not super adept at it. But like, if I had some range units, I would leave gaps so the range units can fire through the gaps. But as I don't, right now, then I just kind of put them together and make sure that they can assist each other's flanks. So, we need. So they're doing pretty good damage. I think we need to get these guys in as soon as possible. Yeah, they've done a lot of damage. Very nice, very nice. There is friendly fire, yeah. That's why you have to be very careful with these guys. Alright, so they've used up all of their ammo, so we're going to move them in. See, we already have people running. So, like, because they're undead, they have a lot of fear. And that is not good for us. Clearly. Alright, so we're going to pull these guys back. We need to start shooting. These corpse carts. Yeah, see, like, they have my thing broken already. The fear is just literal killers. They're harder to kill and they never break. So see how my guys are running? Undead will never do that. But if you can kill their necromancer, they will start to deteriorate because they don't have that that magic. Yes, they do cause fear. Like, a lot of these units will cause fear. Like, this causes fear. So, and because like I mentioned, these guys have very high mass, they just broke through my formation. So my legendary lord, who's supposed to be a ranged unit, isn't able to use his range. He's fighting in melee. Yeah, this entire right flank is done. The middle is, the center is losing. No, these guys don't ride wargs. See what I mean? Like, they're basically trolls. They're not, but they are. There are units that do ride wargs, yes. They are really cool looking. So I was talking about these corpse carts. These corpse carts, they are, like, they do a big debuff around them, a big buff for their friendly stuff. They also heal all the undead. So, like, it's just, like, to be honest, I think this whole campaign is a wash. To be honest, like, I'm at war. Too many people have declared war on me too fast. Well, yeah, they're dwarves. Do you know what they call a tall dwarf? Yeah, it's the mode. I'm playing it on legendary difficulty. It is literally the hardest difficulty in the game. Like, you don't get to save, you don't get to reload. There's none of that. So,
send me to vengeance?
No. Undead are completely different. So these are the different factions. Like you have the dwarves, you have the Brythonians, Grand Cathay. They're like they're based off of like Asiatic cultures. The Greenskins, Khorne, they're chaos. The ogres are ogres. What do you mean? Vampires are undead, yeah. See the vampire counts? There's also a faction of like piratey undead as well. So I don't think there's going to be much I can do. I shouldn't have went for Oakenhammer. I should just do what dwarves do and just hunker down in my main settlements and kind of build up. The dwarves do not have magic at all. They have runes. That's it. They can get some magic items, like just by killing people and randomly finding it, but they do not use magic. Yeah, basically. But the problem is like I was only at war with one person, and I was winning the war, and then all of a sudden, over the past like 5 turns, everyone has been declaring war on me, like crazy. And like I'm just on too many fronts. So I was, kind of spread out, getting settlements and stuff, and now I'm just stretched too thin. So, but it happens. And I knew that when I started this campaign, that it's going to be a tough campaign. Oh yeah. It's very common in this, on this difficulty for everyone to go to war with you. Not everyone, but a lot of people. There's no sea battles, no. I think there was only a couple Total Wars that do sea battles. We played one. Rome. I think both Romes have sea battles. Empire Total War. That's actually one of my favorite historical ones. Had sea battles, and Shogun, I think. No, just snow. So I need to slow this down and come in here and. So these guys are wavering. See how they have the little flag here? So they're running off because their leadership's low. Hopefully, as they... Yep, there they go. They rallied. So they stopped running. They're still hurt, and they'll probably run again. But actually, we want to start it this way. Gotta be careful of these miners with the satchel charges. Recruit this, you defeat like in mountain. Is there any way to recruit this? No. I think I know what you mean is like if I defeat this army, I can't, or this unit, there's no way to recruit them ever. I do have a mod where like if other dwarven lords lose their campaign, I can recruit them into my faction. That's how I have that Grim Burlockson, that guy in the with the shotgun in that last battle. Like, he's a legendary lord. So, but yeah, only the same faction. There might be a mod that does it differently, but I don't know if I would use it. I think it'd be cool to have, like, if Karl Franz died. Karl Franz is the Empire's leader. This troll is just that's Skarsnik. Okay, so Skarsnik is a legendary lord. So that's also one of the reasons why we're getting our ass kicked right here. And I also haven't had a chance to get my legendary lords legendary equipment either, which would make a huge difference. Oh, haha. Getting too distracted talking. I keep forgetting to use certain units and stuff. Alright, there we go. We are going to kill the Sea Hag if we can. Or yep. Alright, so let me slow this down. Where did he go? We need to make sure. Try to kill their legendary lord, because he won't come back for I think like 8 turns, depending, like at least a couple turns. They look like ants. Yeah. But yeah, the legendary difficulty is very difficult. It lives up to its name. Yeah, so if your unit or if your lord or hero's immortal, what happens is if they die in a battle, they go back into your pool and they hang out, and you can't recruit them again for so long. Like, it depends on the lord. Like, some of my guys are 8 turns, so you can't even use them again for 8 turns. So, I think some of my problem is also, like, I've been confederating with the other dwarves as they get defeated, and that's been spreading me out a lot more than I kind of care to be honest. All right, so. We'll go over here. This guy leveled up once. We need this thing. The Rune of Wrath and Ruin. I'm telling you, it is amazing. So we're actually going to fall back to make sure we are near these guys, and hopefully, actually, oh man, they're in the underway stance, so I might not even be able to use them. Now I have these guys to deal with. Alright, so like these are my legendary lords. Like, I can't recruit him for a little bit. This guy's 4 turns. I'm not sure why I can't recruit him. It's interesting. Alright, so. We're going to recruit him, and we're going to set him to just recruit. We are running very low on money.
What can I do?
We're going to try to merge these guys as much as possible.
Master Engineer at your service. Yes?
Get this going. We're struggling for money too.
True King. Aye. To war. Honor before glory. This night.
Alright. How many cities do I have? I have this province capital. This whole province here. These two parts of this province. So these three cities are one province. See, I have these two here, and I'm trying to capture this, which will finish this province, and then I technically own this whole province here, but the undead are going to take Oakenhammer for sure.
The guild approves.
I'm going to come out here and make sure I kill this guy. So I think after this fight we're going to end the turn, and that'll be it for the stream tonight. So we're not going to do anything crazy here. We're just trying to kill this army before they can recruit more and just become an even bigger issue. This is the one that we just kind of fought with, that legendary Lord Skarsnik I mentioned. So there are more people than just this, by the way. I don't know where they are, but there's definitely, there they are. Alright, so let's slow down. Attack. Speed it up. Yeah. They're legendary lords, like in the other difficulties, your legendary lord is so powerful. And in this it's just not that way. Right. So, like, this guy is just destroying us over here. Alright. So we're going to just stay on top of this guy and try to do as much damage as possible to him. He'll eventually tire himself out, basically. There he goes. He's starting to waver a little bit. Excellent. Try to keep him bogged down and try to kill him, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Maybe. Because the problem is, once he gets out of this clump of us, he can outrun us. Where did he go? There he is. We're barely doing anything to him. There's his health. Go, go. Get him. Kill him. Kill him. So he killed 72 of us and did 15,000 damage. As one unit there, or as one character. Let's go. Excellent. So we're going to do this. Drink to victory. Got him. Got rid of that whole army. Hell, I'm going to move him over here too. I'm going to try just... Oh shit. So I think that is going to be it for the night. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining us on another one.